Hello YouTube, this is Sensation reporting in for another review. Today we're going to be reviewing my awaited GS-6 from MTH. I haven't done a review of this locomotive. I don't know why. I can't remember why I never did a review of this locomotive, because honestly this locomotive is great. I think the reason why I didn't do a review of this locomotive is because there was some details missing on the tender. Well, the tender wasn't right. I don't remember what it was, but either way, it was something that was messed up with a locomotive. This used to be a Western Pacific locomotive, but it's been re-decaled for a Southern Pacific locomotive, which is actually sitting here up in St. Louis at the St. Louis Transportation Museum. Anyway, I want to review this MTH 484 Southern Pacific GS-6 class locomotive. Really what I want to do is really let the locomotive do the talking, because this locomotive is great. I have a soft spot for this locomotive. The downside with this locomotive is that it does not have a traction tire, so it limits to how much it can actually pull. So this being without a traction tire, it can't pull very much. Honestly, if you ever buy one of these locomotives, please leave the traction tire on. You will get a much better result from the locomotive. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up. Obviously function 0 turns the headlight on. And you press function 5 for the cab light. There's the whistle, and then obviously it has the correct bell. So, I go to the front of the locomotive. I'm going to turn the lights down so you guys can see. The marker lights on this locomotive, which are right here and here. They're white, which is normal. Then light back up. So now I want to go ahead and hook the train up to it. Hook an MTH 8-car daylight set up to it, and let it pull it around the track. So let's go ahead and get going here. So the other thing I want to say about this locomotive is that it's also die cast, and so it should pull quite a bit. With a traction tire. The sounds are fine. They're Proto Sound 3. It's still Proto Sound 3, and I prefer that in MTH steam locomotives anyway, because rewiring an MTH steam locomotive is not something on my to-do list. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of short review. There's really not much I can say about this locomotive other than the fact that it's got, you know, all the lights, bells, whistles, and sounds that you're ever going to need on this type of locomotive. If you're looking for something prototypical, this locomotive is primarily used for freight service because it's the War Baby scheme. If you really want something to go with the daylight freight, the daylight coach set, really, you should be looking towards either Broadway Limited or MTH for that. Or if you really want prototypical, I recommend brass. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Sensation signing off. See you later, guys.